He casually counted the bills the buyer handed him, and once he confirmed the amount was correct, he passed over a set of car keys. What the buyer wanted was sitting in that BMW right by the entrance, but no one could have anticipated what happened next. The man suddenly coughed up blood and dropped dead on the spot. Just like that, Mike got exactly what he was after without spending a dime. Mike didn't dare grab those keys with his bare hands, though. He'd already laced the cash with poison. After counting the money, the seller had absent-mindedly touched his nose, then handled the keys with that same hand. That's what killed him. So Mike had to wrap the keys in a handkerchief. When it was over, he doused the seller's body with an entire bottle of gasoline, lit a match, and torched the scene. Mike found the BMW out front. Inside was a case containing one of history's most terrifying chemical weapons. His next move? Smuggle it out of the country and sell it to the Russians. The biggest challenge with transporting something this dangerous? Getting it through airport security. Scanners see everything, so getting the security personnel on board was crucial. The terrorist cell had a plan. First, they hacked into the airport's surveillance system and used the footage to identify the guy operating the screening equipment. From his workstation, they pulled his name, then dug up his entire profile. Once they had all that, they needed someone to make contact with the screener. This operative would pose as a regular traveler and claim there was an extra item in their luggage that didn't belong to them. Inside was an earpiece. Since it was small, the security officer, Sean, figured some passenger had accidentally left it behind. Just as he was about to take it to Lost and Found, a text popped up on his phone. The sender, acting like a friend, told him to put the earpiece in. The moment Sean actually inserted it into his ear, their carefully orchestrated operation was already halfway done. Then came the terrorists' signature move: threats. They laid out a brutal deal. Let one piece of luggage through, save one life. Sean's girlfriend's life. To make sure Sean believed them, another member of their crew broke into his place. A pay stub, a family photo, anything could become leverage against him. Sean had just transferred from Homeland Security's logistics department to this screening position, and now, barely settled in, he was living a nightmare. The terrorists' terms were straightforward: let their luggage through and his family stay safe. But Sean knew damn well that if this luggage endangered passengers, there'd be no coming back from that. So he tried stalling, playing along while secretly dialing 911. What Sean didn't know was that the terrorists were sitting in front of a computer, watching his every move in real time. They caught on to his little trick fast. Meanwhile, the accomplice in Sean's apartment found his girlfriend's pay stub and quickly pulled her full profile. Not only that, they discovered a pregnancy test. His girlfriend was pregnant. The instant Sean connected with 911, the terrorists rattled off his girlfriend's name and coldly warned him. Their sniper had her head in his crosshairs, and if he didn't want two bodies, he'd better hang up now. The threat hit Sean right where it hurt, and he had no choice. He quickly ended the call and, following their instructions, locked his phone in a drawer. Seeing his plan fall apart, Sean had to find another way. His co-workers were going about their business as usual, completely unaware that Sean, handling the final checkpoint, had fallen under the terrorists' control and was being forced to play their game. He quietly used his smartwatch's recording feature to transcribe the conversation into a text message, planning to send it to the police for help. But even this seemingly innocuous move didn't escape the terrorists' eyes. The guy at the computer immediately ordered him to cancel the message and lock the watch in the drawer too. After this second failed attempt,